Okay, so I'm gonna talk over the intro because this gets going pretty quickly. Joined a friend's session, and they were all on the other team, and pretty much told me in no uncertain terms that I wouldn't be putting this on YouTube. Except they said it with a northern accent. So I'm killed straight away by White Fever there, and then immediately after that by VXR Blue, another of my PlayStation Network friends. It does improve slightly from here, so I'm using the RPD with stopping power, what else? Steady aim probably, and sleight of hand. I don't have sleight of hand pro yet. I'd have liked to have sniped in this match, but without sleight of hand pro I'd find it really difficult. So I use another gun to unlock that attachment and then go for the quick scopes after I've got that. So a few nice little kills here, and I'm using the camping plus technique. Camp, move a little bit, camp, move a little bit. People keep coming back for revenge kills, obviously because they're people I know that they're going to want to kill me even more if I kill them. So get the care package out here, and then realise with my amazing powers of observation that I'm indoors, so relocate to a more sensible area. Yeah, I have to say I enjoy the joined session, although whenever I use it I nearly always seem to end up on the other team, and it's actually nothing more annoying by getting killed by someone that you know is going to taunt you about it later on. So I hope my my commentary's not too smug, as after a shaky start I pull it together somewhat and finish up with a decent enough score. So there's not really a lot happening now. It's all going down in this big building before, but the fight appears to have moved somewhere else, and UAV comes up and I call my airstrike in straight away. Decent airstrike positioning, but only picks up the one kill. Now, I can see a guy's in this room somewhere with the UAV, but as you'll see, he can see me as well because he has a heartbeat sensor, and that was some extreme camping there. But I'm killed, and check the score, and I'm 5-4, so certainly not too good, but I'm in the game. Try and improve from here on out, and it's actually such a huge map that it gets pretty difficult to predict where people are going to be spawning, so you just find yourself running to a place where you think they might be, and you get picked off by a heartbeat sensor again, and I completely had no idea he was there. I try and revenge kill with the Semtex and fail massively, and then I fail a lot more. He's standing right there, lots of hit markers, lots of missing, and finally I've taken revenge. Had FMJ on until I prestige recently, and makes a hell of a difference. Would have killed him in no time at all with the FMJ, but instead of going for a headshot, I sprayed at the wall for about a week and he finally died. So I'm camping this nice open area between the buildings here that I'm standing underneath and the big building in the centre of the map. Some decent long sight lines here and pretty good cover as well, so a decent place to patrol around. So there's no arrows on this side of the map, so I head out here assuming the enemy might be spawning there, but then my teammate spawns and I decide that they're probably not going to be at this end of the map, so I rush back down the hill to the very bottom of the map. Me and that guy both go for the same spot. Teammate kills him there as I fail on the drop shot, but pick up a couple of quick kills, and Spitfire on the roof is dead as well. So I'm actually talking about the gameplay, and I don't know if you prefer this or if you'd rather I talked about really random stuff, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. So I know everyone's spawning here, so I don't want to rush around the corner. Just let them come to me. They know I'm here, I know they're there, so It's just who can be more patient. And I know White Fever's behind here somewhere. Luckily, my teammate starts shooting at him, and White Fever starts shooting my teammate, and steps out in front of me and get the kill. Predator picks up a nice one through the skylight there. Probably some more obvious targets, but tend to just hit the booster rocket as soon as I see someone, and pray that I hit them. And actually, I'm pretty poor with the Predator missile. Not particularly easy to use. So camp it up good and proper, and call in my care package. Counter UAV, not a lot of fun. White Fever walks around the corner looking for his revenge kill, and get a bit lucky and spray him down. So I think that my time down here is done now, so I'm going to relocate, look for a different area to camp in. At this stage I can hear footsteps all around me using my headset, and I don't know exactly where anyone is because there's so much going on, but I'm somewhat behind enemy lines, so I decide to take it a bit cautiously. Guy runs through the building there, guy drops down, couple of hit markers and a lucky headshot, sort of hip spray in there, taking fire from everywhere, so run down the stairs and hide down here in the corner and wait to regain me health and get back on with it. Again, I can hear footsteps all over the place, not quite sure exactly where. Oh, there's one, and another lucky headshot as his bullets kick my aim up into his head, and I'm picked off by White Fever. So probably should have called the counter UAV in when I first got it. It would have been useful. I was right up in their spawn, but instead I wait till I'm across the other side of the map and call the UAV in. Gets destroyed pretty much instantly by VXR Blue, who shoots down all my air support. Was convinced there was a guy there at the back, but wasn't a guy at the back, unless he really wasn't keen on shooting me. Another kill on Spitfire here, and again FMJ would have killed this guy so quickly, but instead I'm taken out by a nice M4 shot from White Fever, which I immediately skip. Have no interest in reliving. So I know people are going to be in this open area again between these two buildings. My teammate skulks out and I think catches the attention of Spitfire there, and probably saves me as I get to take him out. Finally kill that guy I would have killed with FMJ earlier, and relocate again because I know that they're going to be looking for me in that area. So I'm going to come over to this building on the right hand side where I can stand underneath the building here behind these barrels, some good cover, and get my revenge on White Fever. I try to run in a doorway there which isn't there because I don't know the map, and managed to kill Spitfire. But look at this, painkiller! White Fever has painkiller on, so even if my my skill would have managed to hit him, which obviously it didn't, probably wouldn't have killed him there. But the important thing to note is he had painkiller. I'll call my second care package in here and don't get any luckier with this one than I did with the first one. UAV slightly better I suppose, because at least it gives me an inkling on such a huge map of where people might be. So there's one red dot here who takes my teammate out, and I rush towards him, flank him a little bit, and take him out there with his heartbeat sensor. Probably was expecting me to be popping up somewhere else. So now I'm going right up into their spawn again, and take VXR out there from behind the container, camp plus, move it up to the other side. Somehow managed to snipe Mr. Big Owl here without getting killed. Get the fourth kill there, and then decide to rush right up into their spawn as far as I can get. I throw the care package on the roof because there's only a couple of kills left, and I thought it would be cool to, if someone was wandering underneath it, to maybe get a care package falling on them as the game-winning kill. Probably not something I'm ever going to get anytime soon, but my teammate finishes it off, and it's a decent score all round. Everyone but my friends on the other team can feel quite pleased with themselves. I hope this commentary wasn't too smug. I'll catch you again next time. Let me know if you like me talking about gameplay. Thanks. Vanleider reviews music. Vanleider talks about why some Christians can't drive. And will Vanleider be depicting the Prophet Muhammad? No! Some Muslims can get touchy and murderous.